Peak Design gave me their new everyday Billfold wallet. What we're going to do in this video is we're going to go ahead and unbox it, and then we're going to test it against all of the different claims that it has made on their website, and I'll let you know exactly who it's for and what it is. So let's get right into it. All right, pull the sticker off right here. And here it is. This is the Peak Design Everyday Billfold wallet. So folded, this is nearly a perfect square at 8.8 centimeters by 8.9 centimeters. In open, it is 17 centimeters this way and 8.9 centimeters this way, which makes a lot of sense. When it's empty, it's sitting at 0.8 centimeters this way. And when it's packed to full capacity, it's 2 centimeters. And empty, this thing weighs in at about 30 grams, which is a pretty lightweight wallet. It does hold up to 12 cards, which let's go ahead and test that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so that is 12 cards right there. I think I'm fitting 3 in there, 3 in that one, 3 in this one, and 3 in this one. So that's 12 cards total. This is what it looks like when it's full. And it does hold up to 15 cards in a standard cash pocket there. Let's test that out. I actually have 13, which you'll see right here. And that's what it looks like. Now, I wouldn't exactly consider this a minimalist wallet at this point anymore, but it does hold up to the capacity that they say. Now, before we get into each of the claims that Peak Design is making on their website, I do want to mention I do have a paid link to this down in the description and the top comment. It does give me a commission and it helps me out in making videos like this. And if you do like men's gear videos and reviews, make sure to subscribe to this channel as well. And let's get into each claim. All right, so the website says impossibly slim, all-day comfort. Now that says ultra thin, flexible, and built to disappear in your pocket. Our custom Terra Shell Ultra material and seam-free construction eliminate bulk, pressure points, and anything that feels like it shouldn't be there. Now, seam-free, I do think that's accurate most of the time. I mean, obviously there's seams right there because you have a combination of materials right here. And even when it's completely packed full, you are still keeping a pretty thin wallet. Now, it's really only bulky just because of the cards and cash itself. As you can see, like we talked about earlier, once you get all of these cards out of here and cash, that is an extremely thin wallet, as you can see. Now let's go ahead and put it to probably what most people are going to carry. I would keep one card there, one, maybe 2 cards there, and then 1 card on this side, and then probably 2 cards right there. And then I would probably keep, I don't know, I'd say 3 bills or so back in the cash compartment right there. This is what the wallet would look like, and I have to say that is still a very thin wallet that I'm actually quite impressed with. So I will say, I think that claim stands up to it. The material itself does a good job of being able to divide up your cards and make it so that they can, you know, have a quick access card there that you can get to and still easy access to it, but still keeping pretty thin. So I do think they keep up to the standards on that. Now, the next claim is going to be fast access with 0 fallout, quick access when you need it, 0 chaos when you don't, cards slide out smoothly but stay firmly in place, no stretching, no slipping, no yard sale moments. I don't know what yard sale moments means, but when it comes to quick access, yes, it does have quick access to these 2 main cards here, which I do like, and you have pretty quick access to those cards on the back, and so that does stand up on that end. And because it is this kind of, it's more of like an elasticy style kind of fabric here. It does slide out smoothly and there's like no grinding and the cards aren't pressing up against each other, which a lot of minimalist wallets do struggle with. And I don't really see any kind of stretching or any of that because this material isn't actually a very stretchy material, although this is right here. Protection without the overkill, the next claim they have, which is RFID shielded, weatherproof, and highly durable. Everything you need to protect your essentials without turning your wallet into a rigid brick. This is not rigid. This is not a rigid wallet, so that is true. RFID shielded, I have no way of testing that in. Most people don't believe in that. I could see how it's weatherproof. It is not leather, so it's not going to be kind of breaking down or having any form of issues when it gets kind of soaked or if you like drop it in a pool or anything. And I could see how this material is highly durable. So I say it does stick up to that. And then the next claim is carries more, stretches less. Terra Shield Ultra, which is this material you see right here, holds tight even when fully loaded. Pack it out, slim it down, repeat, no sagging, no loss of shape over time. What they're talking about right there is the fact that a lot of these leather wallets, once you were to put it, like say those 12 cards and 15 things of cash in there for more than a day, leather does tend to stretch out and makes it so if you were only to, put these 6 cards in there, they wouldn't hold as well. This material does not have any stretch or give to it. So even if you were to overpack this wallet for like on a vacation or something like that, and then want to go back to your kind of normal daily wallet, you can do that in this. And I do believe that and don't think that's an issue. So who is this wallet for? It's for that person that's looking for a leather-free alternative wallet. Unlike some of the other Peak Design MagSafe wallets, I actually think this is a pretty sweet deal and a pretty good wallet, and I have really no major complaints to it other than the fact that, I still do prefer leather. So if you're somebody that wants leather, this probably isn't for you. Otherwise, if you have no problems of going with a more synthetic fiber, this honestly seems like a pretty good deal. I do wish there was like a pull tab to pull these cards out, but it's not necessary because they are kind of poking out here and you still have easy access to them. So what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments and I'll see you guys next time.